All right, shifting our focus now to Bangladesh as the country inches closer to elections, repeated incidents of minority mob killings have cast a shadow of fear. Earlier in the day, yet another Hindu man, Mithun Sarkar, fell victim. He was chased by a mob accusing him of theft and robbery. To escape, he jumped in a canal to save his life, but unfortunately he died by drowning. This is the latest incident in line of many such attacks which have taken place since December last year. So far, various men belonging to the Hindu minority community have been attacked. The rate of violence remains alarming. In December alone, at least 51 incidents of violence were reported against minorities. These include 10 murders, 10 cases of theft and robbery, and 23 incidents involving the forceful occupation of homes. The government has so far condemned these attacks. Officials have made various arrests and investigations are already underway in some of the cases. But the overall reaction so far has failed to stop the attacks on minorities in Bangladesh. The sporadic violence comes at a time when the country is heading for elections. This will be the first time when the country holds polls after the ouster of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. But the threat of violence has left the minority communities in Bangladesh worried about their safety. To bring attention to the matter, an 8-member delegation representing minority communities met with BNP's acting chairperson Tariq Rahman at the party office. They presented an 8-point list of demands, citing rising violence and urging the BNP to include protections in their election manifesto. Tariq Rahman reportedly agreed that law and order was essential to public safety and rebuilding democracy. On the other hand, Bangladesh's far-right Islamist party, Jamaat-e-Islami, has opened up a new front against the interim government led by Muhammad Yunus. The Jamaat has claimed that conditions for a free and fair vote are not yet in place and accused a section of the interim government of favoring a specific political party. Bangladesh heads to polls on the 12th of February this year, but the political and social realities are making the task tough for the Yunus government. The promise of making the elections free, fair, inclusive and acceptable must be kept for long-term stability in Bangladesh.